I was noticing what Linda Moran said earlier about cross genres and taking away, putting everything in a little box, and I think that's true because my influences were Hank Williams, but also Ray Charles, who's probably my favorite singer of all time, and definitely my favorite piano player too. And though they were age-wise my contemporaries, the Beatles had a profound effect on, I think, just about everything I've done. And I was probably, a few years ago, I was probably the only person, one of the few 60-year-old white men in America riding down the road singing, my hump, my lovely lady lump. And, you know, Muddy Waters said, the blues had a baby, and they call it rock and roll, you know, and I always said, yeah, and the daddy was a hillbilly. and being one of your country cousins in the songwriting field, I was sitting there just blown away with some of the things I saw here tonight. One thing, New York embracing Toby Keith the way they did, and I'm not surprised because he's one of the most engaging people I know. And I had a cousin who, years ago, he was like in his early 20s, and he passed away, brain tumor. And I remember how it was moved. His memorial service, where they played his favorite song, which was Time After Time. And then when Lady Gaga sang Linda Perry's song tonight, oh my God, that's just, it doesn't get any better than that. But I'm so flattered and so honored to be welcomed into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. I've always had a great publisher. It started out being Tree Publishing Company. It's now part of the Sony family, and the head of Sony in Nashville is one of my dear friends, Troy Tomlinson. I think Marty Bandier probably likes him okay too, you know. And I write a lot of songs by myself, and I co-write some, and I've had great co-writers. The one that Jennifer sang, He Stopped Loving Today, the co-writer was the great Curly Putman, who wrote The Green, Green Grass at Home. And I got great friends, I got great family, so who can ask for more than that? So I'm gonna sing a song I wrote that is actually, it was a rap song. It was a country rap song. And anytime I ever sang that at a writer's night, I would always do a karaoke because I'm a piano man. You just don't rap and play the piano. That's not cool, and it's kind of hard to do it in meter. But I'd feel silly doing a karaoke. And when I heard that Toby was being inducted too, I thought, well, I got to sing this song because Toby made a huge hit out of it. And so I kind of learned how to play the piano on it. So if I screw it up, I'm sorry. Thank you so much.